Hello, everybody. Tahoe Yak Fisher here. I just got a new kayak cart in the mail today, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to do a little unboxing, and well, as you can see, it's already out of the box. Show you what it came with, and then we're going to go out and see how it fits on the kayak, which might be a little bit frustrating because we still have, it's pretty icy and snowy out there, but we're going to give it a try. All right, so here is the box it came in. And here is everything that came in the box. Now, obviously, you get the cart, you get the wheels. The wheels were not installed. Pumping up the wheels and installing them on the cart is the only assembly necessary. You get a couple of straps, and they throw in this little foot pump. Pretty cool. Not the most durable thing in the world. I don't know. Maybe it is, because this actually looks like it's cast metal, and this is a metal body, and I don't know what kind of pressure it would handle, but it was free in the box. There you go. Actually, it has both a Presta and a Schrader port at the head as well. Now I have got the cart next to a 12-inch speed square. The tires are just slightly taller, and the thing is exactly 35 inches wide from the outside of the wheel to the outside of the wheel. Now, I said I am pretty excited. My initial impression of the cart is pretty positive. It has some hard rubber on the kickstands where it's going to touch the ground, so you're not going to scratch up the anodizing, which looks pretty nice. You have pads for the kayak to sit on, and it is pretty heavy duty metal. Let's just take a look in here. And so as you can see, the tires come off with a cotter pin. But I'm going to get rid of the tape measure and show you guys that it folds up real nice too. Hang on. Okay, here we go. The kickstand folds up like so, and then the top bar folds in like so, and it is pretty flat. And then, as I just showed you, you could take the cotter pins off and store the wheel separately. Now, I have a scale I use for weighing my bicycles. I weighed it. It's 13.2 pounds. So it's a little on the heavy side, and a lot of that is the wheels here. Now, I have to launch in sand almost every time I go fishing, and having sand wheels is like the holy grail around where I go. And they're always really expensive. And as I mentioned in the title, this was the most affordable kayak cart I could find. And so obviously I was a little bit worried about the quality of the cart and the wheels and so forth. And the wheels appear to be very strong rubber, like think basketball almost. But it says all over the place, don't put more than 3 psi in them. So in reviews where people had wheel issues, I think it might have been an over pressurization. The reason these work so well in the sand is because of how well they displace the weight across a large surface area, and they displace it well enough that it doesn't take a lot of pressure. Now, whenever you have an inflatable, especially a low pressure inflatable, it's going to lose air. And so you either take the included pump with you, take a pump with you, or what I have done in the past is just put like tire sealant. Tubeless tire sealant for bicycles is what I have used, but there's also the different kinds of green stuff you can buy in the tire area at Walmart or at, well, anywhere you like. So you put a tire sealant in there, and you're not going to lose any air. I pretty much guarantee it. So we'll see. Don't overinflate them. 3 psi. It folds up very nice. Now we're going to use their straps to tie it to the kayak, see how it goes. I haven't even tried to put it on my kayak yet, so this is going to be fun. One thing I will say is these buckles look very cheap. Now, if you're a kayaker, you probably already have some straps like this around. If you are relying on the ones that come with this cart, I think they are probably a temporary addition. The cart, very heavy duty. The straps, not so much. So let's take it outside and see how it fits the kayak. All right, you guys, so it strapped on real straightforward. I had to use both straps, but literally only because one was that much too short. So I kind of wish it had come with one longer strap, but this strap worked just fine and attaches real nice to the cart. And I showed you guys that it was 35 inches long or wide from wheel to wheel, because this is like a 38-inch wide kayak. If you have a big boat, this is a pretty big cart. Seems like it's gonna work really well. I'll show you guys from over here. That little kickstand is off the ground. And then, you know, I loaded it from the porch and drug it through the snow. The snow is not soft though, it's ice, but the big wheels are going to be awesome getting it through the sand. As you can see, it is pretty low resistance, dragging it around the yard. And so that's you know, when I sold the previous kayak, I sold the guy the whole kit, the cart, the whole 9 yards. So I'm kind of starting from scratch. Now I'm going to put some links in the description to this cart. I found this one and a very similar one on eBay that is even lesser expensive, but it doesn't have these little hard rubber feet on the kickstand. Not much of a deal breaker. The one on eBay is blue, and I really wanted the red one because it goes so good with the kayak. So check out the links, decide which one's right for you. But I think I really like it. I think it gets a thumbs up from me. We're gonna see how it goes once we get this thing on the water, which we are very close to. All right, thanks very much for watching. Tight lines, Yak Fisher out.